What's up, guys? Got another review for you. Spyderco Paysan. Comes in this pretty sexy little pouch with felt on the inside and a little price tag thing hanging off of it. Product information. I watched a lot of reviews on this knife before I bought it, and I searched and finally found someone that had a new one. There's several reviews out there on this knife. I love the blade on this thing. I love the blade shape. I love the beefiness of it. I love the shine of it. It's got like a hand rubbed satin finish all the way around. The fit and finish of this knife is amazing. I mean, the hole is chamfered. Everything is polished, smooth. The ergos are great. I am not going to be able to say anything negative about this knife. This is going to be an all joy, happy review because I haven't found anything. This is a more of a open box than a review because I haven't carried it but for a few hours. Over travel stop, lock bar insert, and this is the one knife with just a little bit of effort you can flick this thing out. No risk. The one knife I have that I can do that. This is a full integral. Very similar to the Benchmade Anthem, but much better. I've had the Benchmade Anthem. This thing smokes it by a mile. It's riding on bearings. A lot of people have dogged this clip out, saying that it should have come with a sculpted titanium clip. I think it's fine. I mean, I think it looks great. I actually bought this with, I don't have it here, but I bought an aftermarket clip with it, but I don't even think I'm going to change it. I think that looks just fine. I think that's just being nitpicky. You know, for $500 range knife, this is a great knife. This knife to me is worth the money. This is worth the investment. I'm going to be carrying this for a while. Check out that sexy jimping on there. I mean, that is awesome. I love it. The fit and finish on this knife is just great. It's a pretty narrow knife. It's narrower than like a PM2, but it's long. I think it's about the same length as a PM2. Let's check some dimensions. Total blade length is 4 inches. Cutting edge is 3 7/8. Handle scale is 4 3/4. That's one we don't normally do, but let's check this. About 1 inch and 9/16. Really narrow knife. It's probably 3/8. The blade is 160 thousandths, I believe. I don't have my thickness gauge out, but like I said, lock bar insert, over travel stop. The lockup is, you know, fantastic. No hint of lock stick, of course. Tai Chung really comes to play when they make knives. I mean, they really make Spyderco shine, and this is probably, to me, one of their finest pieces. Been chasing this knife for a while. If you do want to change the clip, it's just a standard 3-hole Spyderco clip, so there's tons of options out there. The weight is fantastic. The ergos, you know, the blade weighs significantly more than the handle. It almost feels just cool in your hand, like you'd have chopping power with this thing. Let's put it up against the Medford Slim Midi Marauder. It's a big knife. It's a big knife for sure. Let's put it up against the Medford DP 187 DP. It rivals it. It's right there with it. About the Medford Micro Praetorian. Love this knife, by the way. Review coming pretty quick. Let's put it up against the new Curtis 3.5 flipper Damascene steel. This is a big old little knife. And what I mean by that is it slides right in your pocket, slick, sleek, but then when it comes to work, it comes to work. It's got a monster, big old thick blade on it, and I love that. I really do. And it's just not taking up any room in your pocket. This thing is compact. I'm a big fan. Big fan. All right, guys. That's about it. If you've been thinking about the Spyderco Paysan, I give it a 100 score. A 100 out of 100. For a production knife, this knife is stupid. It's worth every dime. Go out and check it out. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.